Good morning everyone. Today we are going to discuss exercise 3.3 of class 11th mathematics. So let's begin with the first question. In first question, we have sin square pi by 6, cos square pi by 3, tan square pi by 4 equals to minus half. So we have to prove that right hand side equals to left hand side. So firstly we have to put values for sin pi by 6, cos pi by 3 and tan pi by 4. We know that the value of sin pi by 6 is half. So firstly, we can write half whole square plus for cos pi by 3 values again half whole square minus for tan pi by 4 is 1. Now half whole square, that means 1 by 4, again 1 by 4 minus 1. By adding 1 by 4 and 1 by 4 we get 2 by 4. That means 1 by 2. And half minus 1, again we get minus half, which is right hand side. Correct. Come to the next question. 2 sin square pi by 6 plus cosec square 7 pi by 6 cos square pi by 3 is equal to 3 by 2. Correct. Same way, in this question we have to put the values of firstly sin square pi by 6. So we know that value of sin pi by 6 is half. So this is half whole square plus for cosec 7 pi by 6. So firstly we have to break 7 pi by 6 in the theta's limit. So we can write cos square pi plus pi by 6 also. 7 pi by 6 is break into pi plus pi by 6. Again we get 7 pi by 6 if we are adding pi and pi by 6. Then the value for cos pi by 3. Again half whole square. Now solve this 2 into 1 by 4 and 180 plus theta we get minus cosec theta. Correct. So we have to put the value minus of cosec square pi by 6. Minus cosec pi by 6 whole square we get. And the value for cosec pi by 6 is 2. So 2 into 1 by 4 plus 2 whole square into 1 by 4 we get 1 by 2 plus 2 2s are 4 and 4 will be cancelled out. We get 1 and half plus 1 we get 3 by 2, which is right hand side. Correct. Now come to the next question. Cot square pi by 6 plus cosec square 5 pi by 6 plus 3 tan square pi by 6 equal to 6. Correct. So firstly we have to find out the value of cosec 5 pi by 6. So cosec 5 pi by 6 is also written as cosec pi minus pi by 6. Now this one is written as cosec 180 minus theta. Again we get cosec pi by 6 and the value of cosec pi by 6 is 2. Now come to the equation. Cot square pi by 6 and the value for cot pi by 6 is root 3. This is square the root 3 and then cosec pi by 5 pi by 6 is 2. This is 2 plus 3. Tan square pi by 6 is 1 by root 3 whole square. Now square of root 3 we get 3, 2 and Square of root 3 we get again a 3 and 3 and 3 will be cancelled out, we get 1. And if we are adding 3 to 1, we get 6 and it is right hand side. Correct? Now come to the next. Question number 4. Two sine square 3 pi by 4 plus 2 cos square pi by 4 plus 2 sec square pi by 3 is equal to 10. Correct. Firstly, find out the value for sine 3 pi by 4. Sine 3 pi by 4 is written as sine pi minus pi by 4 also. Correct. And again sine 180 minus theta we get sine theta. And value for sine pi by 4 1 by root 2. Put the value in the given equation, we get 2 1 by root 2 whole square plus value for cos pi by 4 is 1 by root 2. So 2 into 1 by root 2 whole square again plus 2. Value for sec pi by 3. Sec is the opposite of cos. So we can put the reciprocal value of cos pi by 3 also, and the value for cos pi by 3 is half. So that means 2 into 2 whole square. This and this will be cancelled out because root 2 whole square we again get 2. So 1 plus again we get 1 plus 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8. So we get 8, 9, 10. And this is right hand equal to the right hand side. Okay. Come to the next. Fifth part. Fifth part is find the value for sine 75 and tan 15 degree. Okay. Firstly, sine 75 is break into two definite theta. As we know that we have 5 standard theta: 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree and 90 degree. So we have to break 75 within these 5. Okay. So we get sine, we can add 75 is 30 plus 45 also. If we add these two thetas, we get again a 75. Now apply the formula for sine x plus y. Sin x cos y plus cos x sin y. Now they compare 30 degree by x and 45 by y. So we get sin 75 means 30 plus 45 sin 30 cos 45 plus cos 30 and sin 45. Correct? Value for sin 30 is half. For cos 45 1 by root 2 plus for cos 30 root 3 by 2. For sin 45 1 by root. So now 1 by 2 root 2 plus root 3 by 2 root 2. Now add these two by taking LCM, we get 2 root 2 1 plus root 3. This is the value for sin 75. We can rationalize it also by multiplying denominator and numerator root 2. Now come to the next tan 15. Similarly, tan 15 break into 5 specific thetas. So tan 15 is written as tan 45 minus 30. Also 45 minus 30, again we get 15. Okay. Then apply the formula 10x minus y. We know that the formula for 10x minus y is 10x minus 10y upon 1 plus 10x 10y. This compare x is equals to 45 degree and y equals to 30 degree. What we get? 1045 minus 1030 upon 1 plus 1045 into 1030 degree. Correct? Now 1045 is 1 minus 1030 is 1 by root 3 over 1 plus 1045 again 1 into 1030 is 1 by root 3. So we get 1 minus 1 by root 3 and 1 plus 1 by root 3. By taking LCM we get root 3 minus 1 over root 3. Root 3 plus 1 over root 3. Root 3 and root 3 will be cancelled out. So complete we get root 3 minus 1 over root 3 plus 1. We can again rationalize this by multiplying root 3 minus 1 in denominator and numerator both. Now come to the next question number 6. Six is cos pi by 4 minus x cos pi by 4 minus y minus sin pi by 4 minus x and sin pi by 4 minus 1. We have to prove this equals to sin x plus y. Okay. Just compare this by the formula cos x cos y minus sin x sin y is equals to cos x minus y. So just compare x by pi by 4 minus x and compare y by pi by 4 minus y and apply the formula. So we can write the whole is equals to cos. In place of x, we have to put pi by 4 minus x, and in place of y, we have to put pi by 4 minus y. Correct? So cos pi by 4 plus pi by 4, we get pi by 2 minus x plus y. Just take the common of minus by x and y also. We get x plus 1. Now 90 minus theta we get sine theta. Correct? Just write it down. Now come to the 7th. Seventh is 10 pi by 4 plus x upon 10 pi by 4 minus x is equals to 1 plus 10x over 1 minus 10x whole square. And 8th one is cos pi plus x cos minus x upon sin pi minus x cos pi by 2 plus x is equal to cot square x. Firstly for 7th, just apply the formula for tan a plus b in numerator and tan a minus b in denominator. What we get? Formula for tan x plus y is tan x plus tan y over 1 minus tan x tan y. Similarly, for negative x minus y, just change the sign of numerator and denominator, plus converted into negative and negative converted into positive. So we can write tan pi by 4 plus x is tan pi by 4 plus tan x upon 1 minus tan pi by 4 into tan x. Similarly, we have to apply for tan pi by 4 minus x, tan pi by 4 minus tan x upon 1 plus tan pi by 4 into tan x. Put the value for tan pi by 4. Value of tan pi by 4 is 1 plus tan x. Similarly, 1 minus tan x we get. Again, we have to put value tan pi by 4. We get 1 minus tan x, and similarly 1 plus tan x. Then multiply the ratios. We get 1 plus tan x whole square and 1 minus tan x whole square. So this is right hand side. Okay. Come to the 8th. Firstly, we have to arrange the theta in particular manner with the help of different limits. That means we have to write the value for cos pi plus 6. That means 180 plus theta. Cos 180 plus theta, again we get minus cos theta. Minus cos theta. This is cos minus x upon sin 180 minus theta is written as sin x, and cos 90 plus theta. In the case of 90 plus theta, we have to convert cos into sin firstly, and then think about pi by 2 plus theta lie in which quadrant. So pi by 2 plus theta lie in the second quadrant. So that means one negative sign is come in front of cos. So we get sin x. Negative negative will be cancelled out. Cos minus theta is again written as cos theta. So we get cos square x over sin square x, which is equals to cot square x. Correct? Now come to the 9th. Ninth is cos 3 pi by 4 plus x minus cos 3 pi by 4 minus x equals to minus root 2 sin x. The question number 10 is sin n plus 1 x sin n plus 2 x plus cos n plus 1x cos n plus 2x. We have to prove this all equals to cos x. So in question number 9, firstly apply the formula for cos a minus cos b. This is minus 2 sin a plus b by 2 and sin a minus b by 2. So we get minus 2 sin a is 3 pi by 4, 3 pi by 4 plus x a plus b by 2 and sin a minus b by 2. Correct? This is equals to minus 2 sin. Negative and positive x will be cancelled out. We get 3 pi by 4 plus 3 pi by 4. This is 6 pi by 4. 6 pi by 4 into 2, and similarly sin 3 pi by 4 and 3 pi by 4 will be cancelled out. we get x plus x, 2x by 2. This 2 and 2 will be cancelled out. This 2 is cancelled out by 6, 3 pi by 4. So this is minus 2 sine 3 pi by 4 and this is sine x. And the value for sine 3 pi by 4, we have to convert 3 pi by 4 into pi minus pi by 4. Firstly, we have to find out the value sine 3 pi by 4. 3 pi by 4 is also written as sine pi minus pi by 4, correct? That means 180 minus theta. Again we get sine theta, that means sine pi by 4. And the value for sine pi by 4 is 1 by root 2. Just put the value here. We get minus 2 into 1 by root 2 into sine x. And this will be cancelled out. We get root 2 sine x with subtraction sign. So this is right hand side. Correct. Now come to the question number 10. Here is it given sin n plus 1x and sin n plus 2x plus cos n plus 1x and cos n plus 2x. As we compare it by the formula sin A sin B plus cos A cos B, we get cos A minus B. Just apply the formula. In place of A we have to put n plus 1x and in place of B we have to put n plus 2x. What we get? Cos A is n plus 1x and B is n plus 2x. So cos nx plus x minus nx and minus 2x. This and this will be cancelled out. X minus 2x we get cos minus x and cos minus theta, again we can write cos x. This is right hand side.